He doesn't care if you're alive or dead. When it comes to keeping you around, when it comes to keeping you alive, if your husband is not interested in doing that, then you have to make that decision for yourself. Dude wants to kill you. Hey guys, it's Jermaine and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, I just want to say welcome. My name is Jermaine. I make videos about the fat acceptance, fat liberation, body positive movement. I share with you guys my thoughts in this community, and sometimes I also talk about other social topics that I feel like I want to give my 2 cents on. So if you're into those kind of videos, you'd like to hear my take and stuff, then you might want to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell because I upload new videos at least once a week. And if you're returning to my channel, I just want to say welcome back. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for being a part of my little family here on YouTube. I love you guys and appreciate you so much. For today's video, we're going to be looking at this video that I stumbled upon, and I can't believe I've never seen this before. This video was posted 2 years ago and it's titled "Husband Upset That His 328-pound Wife Wants to Lose Weight." If you've been following my channel for a while, you guys know that I'm anti-fat liberation, I'm anti-fat acceptance movement. I was a victim of fat acceptance movement. I came from a place where everyone told me that I was beautiful just the way I was and I didn't need to change, despite that not being true. It's not that I didn't believe that they loved me. They thought by telling me that I was beautiful just the way I was, it was a way of them showing me that they loved me. And obviously in their own ignorance, they were encouraging me to just get bigger and bigger, and before I knew it, I was almost 300 pounds. Having come a long way now, I feel like the people that I genuinely feel truly cared about me were the people that were trying to tell me that I was unhealthily overweight, and I hated them for it. Now where I am, I feel like I see where they were coming from. And so having said all of that, I've not watched this video yet. I've never seen it before, and I'm surprised that I've never seen it before because I talk about fat stuff all the time on here. But anyway, so I want to see basically if this husband not wanting a wife to lose the weight more so because it's affecting her mental, or he just like fat women as a fetish. And I am leaning towards the fetish side, but we'll see.
It's a beautiful day.
Rusty, where are you running to? I'm on sand. I got legs that are 2 feet long.
Anywhere.
My name is Kristen. I'm 35 years old.
My name is Rusty. I'm 39 years old, and we're from Florida.
That's a lot, Rusty.
Is it?
Yeah.
Off the get-go, I can see that this guy is really fit. Like, really fit. So he looks like someone who would know the dangers of obesity. He looks like someone who takes care of himself and works out and looks after himself. Does he not? I mean, look at those biceps. So I feel like if you care about yourself and you care about your physique, your health, like you work out, you know the importance of doing that for you, then you would also want the same thing for your partner.
What? We've been married almost 2 years, and we met at Disney World.
Yeah, it was a classic story. Prince checks out princess's backside, and here we are, happily.
So he married her when she was already like this. So it's not like she became like this after marriage. She was always this big when he married her. And he's like, Prince checks out princess's backside. Guys, I'm just getting strong, like interested in her sexually only, and is to feed his like fetish. That's the vibe I'm getting. Tell me if you agree with me. We're only 42 seconds into this video and I've got so much to say. Somebody commented on my video and was like, "You talk too much." Okay, I hear you. I'll try to tone it down.
I'm a commercial air conditioning contractor.
And I owned a very successful bridal boutique in New York and sold it and retired. At first, my family thought that Rusty was after me for my money.
I mean, I can see why anyone would think that. She does seem like a beautiful person. From the way she talks, from the way she carries herself, like, she does seem like a beautiful person. She doesn't seem like those fat acceptance, like, I am sexy just the way I am, and if you don't think I am, then something's wrong with you. She seems like humble and just normal. Also, I just want to say, like, running a bridal store, being extremely obese, I wonder if it ever like affected her when she sees women who are so slim and pretty and wearing all these wedding dresses. Like, does it make her feel like, I wish I could be that small? Just being brutally honest, because I mean, I was there, I still am. Sometimes when you see someone who looks a really petite, slim person, or even somebody who's got the right curves to hug and dress perfectly and right, it does make you feel a bit like, you know, I mean, we're girls. How much more somebody who's like over 300 pounds running a store where they make women feel beautiful on their special day. I wonder if that affects her at all. Also, the family thinking that he's a gold digger, like, I can see where they're coming from, because guys, this is an abnormal pairing. Can we just acknowledge it? Can we call things what it is? Like, it is an abnormal pairing. This guy clearly takes care of his physique. Like, why do you want to be with someone who doesn't? And he has not said a single thing about her personality. So even if he was like, oh, because I was attracted to her person, like, you know, I spent a lot of time with her and I was attracted to her as a person, and I was like, I need this woman in my life. That is different. He was like, I walked into this place and then I saw her behind and I was interested in her. Sir, you have a fetish.
She was my sugar mama.
Oh, geez.
The majority of women I've dated have been bigger, full-figured women.
He answered my thoughts. Majority of the women I've dated has always been bigger, full-figured women. And he's not talking about bigger as in just a little bit curvy. He's talking about 300 over pounds. He liked his woman close to being immobile. He liked his woman close to a heart attack. If I was in her place, I don't think I'll be flattered by that. Especially knowing the dangers of obesity. It is not flattering when a guy says he likes you big. Like he likes big girls. It is not a compliment. It will not make me feel good about myself.
I hate that term, full-figured. It reminds me of like a grandma.
Okay, what do you want me to say?
Thick, curvy.
Thick, curvy.
Plus,
That's not curvy. Curvy has shape. Round, okay, round is kind of a shape, but round is not curvy. Round is round. This ain't curvy. Just had to let you know.
Size.
Plus
Fat. I don't even care fat. You say fat.
PHAT, pretty
No.
hot and tempting.
No, I hate when he says that. I hate it. You know me, I don't like too much outdoor activity. Murdy, Milton.
So I've dated women of all sizes, and for me, the bigger the better. Not only do I prefer them physically, but skinnier women tend to be more full of themselves. And personally, I think a lot of guys are into bigger women. They just don't like to show it or admit it.
When he said, personally, I think thin women are way into themselves. I'm telling you what he means is he does not like a woman who cares about herself, who takes care of herself. He wants a woman to be very insecure and to know that her validation comes from him and him alone. He cannot get that from somebody who knows her worth. He cannot get that from somebody who takes care of herself, from somebody who knows what she deserves. He cannot accept if his partner is somebody who knows that you're not the only person out there for me. If you don't treat me right, I can find someone else better than you. Like, he does not want you to be having options. He wants to be your only option. Sounds pretty possessive. So I don't know if this falls into the category of just fetish or this falls into the category of possessive. Like, he wants to be in control. He wants that control over his woman. Guys, am I reading too much into this? I don't think I am. I'm just going off the words he's saying from his mouth.
I love everything about Kristen, from her body to her personality, and she has one of the biggest hearts that I've ever come across, and I love her.
I think it's kind of worked out in my favor as far as meeting Rusty, because if I was skinny, I don't think we ever would have met.
If you like the girl because of her personality first, like that was the thing that drew you in first, that's the thing you'll be talking about first. The first thing that comes out of his mouth is her friggin' body. Like, he likes the roundness on her. That's the first thing he has to say when he talks about why he likes her or why he loves her. And then after the body comes the personality. If the body was gone, my interest in you will be no more. And I'm pretty sure that's where we are going right now.
2 years ago, I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. Diabetes is a very difficult disease to control. Yeah! The major inconvenience about my weight is that it's really affecting my fertility and our ability to have a baby. It's something I've wanted ever since I was a little girl. And as soon as I knew Rusty was the one that I was going to marry, and I thought, oh, well, we'll have a baby and start a family right away. And that just didn't pan out.
She has diabetes and she has fertility issues. This here is your advertisement to leave fat acceptance, for why people should not be celebrating fatness, celebrating fat acceptance. Diabetes, fertility issue. Her fit husband still does not think that's a problem? Or does he?
I don't even know if I'm hungry.
How long ago did you have a surgery?
I had bariatric surgery 2 years ago. I lost about 130 pounds.
What size is your stomach?
8 ounces.
It's like the size of an egg. We have awful genes on that side. So my family's been on my case about getting the bariatric surgery. I know Rusty is against it, but I'm still curious.
If you want a child, you should have the gastric bypass surgery.
I'm more of like,
You don't,
just let
yeah.
nature take its course.
Like,
Yeah, but there's got to be like a more viable reason than just like her losing weight. You know, I don't care about that. We were
The viable reason is she needs to get her diabetes under control and you guys want to procreate. That's the viable reason.
together You know, obviously,
But at the same point in time, she wants a kid of her own and a baby.
Yeah.
Kristen's family's been pushing her for a long time to get bariatric surgery. And even if the surgery does increase her chances of getting pregnant, I don't want her to change. I don't want Kristen to be any smaller. Matter of fact, I wouldn't mind if she was a little bit bigger.
Yep, that's what it is. He would rather have his wife be unhappy because she cannot give birth to a baby. He would rather have his wife be sick and die than lose the fatness around her body, than lose the weight. This man loves his wife.
Are you seriously considering this?
Everybody needs to just relax. I will make a decision, and it'll be the right one for me.
So that's a no.
Pump the brakes, Rusty. I made an appointment to go have a consultation with the doctor to discuss my options.
So come on back over here. We'll get your weight. Okay. How tall are you? I am 5'4".
Okay, so you are 329.4.
Okay, you can step down.
Kristen is severely overweight. I've been saying this for a long time. There's a lot of things she can't do because of her weight, you know, and I want her to get there. I want her to be healthy. I want her to be happy.
It really looks like the only people that cares about her is her mom. I feel like the only people that cares about her is her family, not her husband. And that's so obvious.
All right, Kristen, so what brings you here today?
My husband and I have been trying to have a baby over the last few years, and we have had no success.
Okay. One of the problems related with obesity is infertility. In the surgeries that we do, that change that occurs is what allows you to become pregnant.
How's your cholesterol?
A little high.
The diabetes has been present for how long?
About a year and a half, 2 years.
Okay, so pretty recent. In your family history?
My dad was a diabetic, and he passed away in 2014. Dad was in his 50s. You know, it's scary.
Kristen is 5 feet 4 inches, 329 pounds.
Which puts her in a BMI of 60. That BMI is what we call supermorbid obesity. You know, the higher risk of dying from this.
Even in the mid 200s, your diabetes is going to go away.
Yeah.
And your cholesterol issues, and you can get pregnant, right? And then be healthier so you can live a rest of a normal life for your kids. Right?
How do you feel about talking to Rusty about it?
I'm going to have to just bite the bullet and have the conversation,
Talk to
you
him
know.
about it.
No.
It's so crazy that she's so nervous about talking to her husband about how her life need to be saved right now through the surgery. The person who married you and who said till death do us part should be the person who is like all for keeping you around longer. Like, it's so wild that she's sitting here and like, I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and do it. Why are you so... It's crazy that she has to be so nervous to tell her husband that she wants to put herself first. She wants to care about herself. She wants to stay alive. She wants to do something that is gonna benefit herself. Dude's only interested in what can I squeeze next to me in bed. Like, that's all he's thinking about. He doesn't care if you're alive or dead. He doesn't care if you're going to have a suffering life. He doesn't care if that you're not going to be able to procreate and that's your desire. Your desire is to be a mom. Dude doesn't care about any of that. What's so crazy is that the people around her, do they not see it? They not ever tell her that, hey, your husband does not actually care about you. The fact that this is how he's thinking, these are the things that he's saying, he does not care about you. Do the family not realize that? Because I mean, I'm only like 6 minutes into this video and I can realize that. TLC definitely realizes that. Look at the way they titled this video. She does not realize that. I mean, the people around her, I feel like it's also very obvious that she does not see her worth from the way the husband is talking about her. Like, she does not realize and does not see what she deserves. I really hope that through this whole process she ends up putting herself first.
Knowing that Rusty is not in favor of this surgery, the idea of having to go home and tell my husband I've made this decision. Rusty and I don't make decisions independently. We make them together.
But when it comes to keeping you around, when it comes to keeping you alive, if your husband is not interested in doing that, then you have to make that decision for yourself. Dude wants to kill you.
So this is going to really affect my relationship with him. It's a scary future if I don't do this. And that, I think, is the driving force as much as I want a child, you know? Like where it all began.
It is where it all began.
Yeah.
Today we're headed over to Southern Streams Ranch.
You ready?
Yep, let's do it.
We were married there about 2 years ago, and we're gonna have dinner with our friend Angel.
Hey guys, welcome back.
It's been a while. How are
Long time.
you?
I'm great, babe. How you guys?
My biggest fear about telling Rusty that I want to do the bariatric surgery is that he'll leave. That would be the worst possible thing that could happen.
Honey, that could be the best possible thing that could happen to you. If this man wants to leave you the minute you choose to put yourself first, in any scenario, not just this scenario, but in any scenario in life in general, if the guy is not interested to be with you anymore, as soon as you decide that you want to do something for yourself, something positive, something that's going to keep you alive, something that's going to benefit you and your children and your family. Like, if he is not for that, then I think he's doing you a favor by saying, peace out, I'm out. This is not even something to negotiate about. Like, this isn't even something that you should be like, should I choose my life to stay alive and be healthy, or should I choose the man who loves squeezing my fats? This is like an obvious choice.
I have something that I want to tell you.
Okay.
I went and had a consultation with a doctor, and I'm going to get the bariatric surgery.
You're just now telling me this? Like, you've decided?
I feel bad. I don't want to hide things from you.
Why did you do this behind my back?
Are you afraid that you're not going to be attracted to me if I'm thin?
I don't know. I still feel like if you were to lose that much weight, I mean, like, I don't even know how to, like, picture you. I feel bad that I'm not as eager for Kristen to have the surgery, but I don't know if I agree with it. I don't know how I feel about it.
This has turned into something that I didn't think was going to happen. I just want to know, like, where do we go from here?
Just always thought we would find ways to do it without surgery. You know?
So, but basically he said we could find other ways that doesn't require the surgery. So he does not want her to go under the knife. He wants her to lose the weight naturally, like go on a diet. This dude clearly knows what a diet is. He definitely eats right for him to have a body like that. He definitely knows what a diet is. He definitely knows what good diet is. So if he actually cared, if he actually wanted to, he could help her. But I don't know if he's gonna do it, because dude is so worried about her becoming smaller and not being able to squeeze fats anymore.
I don't even know how to, like, picture you. The risk.
The risk? Honey, if I don't do it, there's risk. Like, I know you're scared about me having the surgery, and I'm scared too. Trust me, I want a baby more than anything, but I don't want to die young.
Yeah.
Like everyone before me.
It's so crazy that he's sitting there looking at her crying about this. He knows for himself that she will die young if she does not lose the weight. And he's not even thinking about that. She is thinking about how she doesn't want to die. Dude's not worried because if you die, I'm going to go out there and get myself another fat lady. There's so many other fat, obese women out there with low self-esteem, and they'll fall in love with me if I just buy them some flowers and make them feel good about themselves. And he's like fit and stuff, and for an obese woman, she's going to be like, oh, never in my wildest dream would I ever think like a guy that looks like you would want to be with me. And so he knows for a fact he can easily get another her. The fact that she's so worried sitting there like losing weight means that I'm gonna lose him, but if I don't lose the weight, I'm gonna die. And this dude does not care. Anyway, there is more parts to this video. Let me know if you guys want me to react to it. I wonder if she ends up getting the surgery or not, because I'm kind of intrigued now. And I wonder if the husband's gonna help her lose weight naturally, or if she's gonna end up doing the surgery. But I am gonna check it out. If you guys want me to continue making this video, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think about Rusty and Christine, like about this relationship, about her wanting to lose weight. Next video is literally called, I just saw the next one. The next video literally says 329 pounds woman believes her husband is trying to sabotage her weight loss journey. So I guess he's not a good guy. But let me know if you guys want me to react to that as well on this channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you want me to react to the next one. And yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys like this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell because I upload new videos at least once a week. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. The links are in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in my next video.